thing that I probably
George was
look.
basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean. I went to London. It was a long shot, but I thought I'd start my search for the Jaguar
We aren't
stone
here for very
at
long,
the
I don't
British
think.
Museum.
Too much work. Yeah, but man, like, it's too much work if you're wanting to overdo it. Like, just start out and just take it easy the way I've been doing. Tetris 1999. Like, I should have probably played not Resident Evil, Silent Hill 1. I should have played it over and over again a few times, because apparently that sort of feeds you into the algorithm a bit. Because you play something that doesn't have many viewers watching it, and you're always the one streaming it, and then it starts bumping up the numbers of that category, then it gets suggested to other people. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're here and then we come back again, I think. We're looking for a tablet in here as well, one of the stones.
It was a small flat.
Yeah, man, I have the Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 on the PS1 emulator, and that's... I would like to do the director's cut at some point. Yeah, here we go. That's it. That's... Right, we can't get into it yet. We can get into that at a certain point.
Can I help you, miss?
Let's see what he has to say about this.
About the scrying mirror?
Spit it out, bro.
That belonged to the alchemist
shit.
and part-time Elizabethan.
There's me saying about bragging things, and I just kicked the controller over by accident.
From the New World by Sir Francis Drake.
Pedo crypto scams. Dude, I wouldn't even... I don't have the slightest clue. I'm so boomer. I don't think you guys understand. I know we joke about it, but I'm boomer as fuck. Like, I never went near crypto. I couldn't even tell you how to buy crypto.
And you can't see anything in it. Apparently,
I wonder if you type in crypto in, it'll like bring bots in. That'd be cool.
Me, you were barking mad.
Oh man, have you not played the Resident Evil games? Fuck man. Yeah, you should stream them. They're fucking sick.
El Draco?
Not a very English name.
I think that's what the Spanish would have called him. It was about the time of the conquistadors.
16th century. Oh, I know. That's what the Spanish called Sir Francis Drake.
Francis Drake? Have you got anything here that belonged to him?
Indeed, miss.
He knows
There
his
were
stuff.
12 artifacts he brought back from one of his journeys.
You forgot I was 64.
It didn't look.
I'm actually older than half of that, which is fucking depressing.
Like a little black shaving mirror.
But I don't care, man.
Mirror, the only piece of obsidian Drake gave Dee?
Funny you should ask. There's another called the Jaguar.
I'm just here for the fucking tomfoolery.
He never liked it, though.
That's what I mean about the streaming part though. Like, I live alone and stuff. I'm just like, I do my own thing, man. And like, if I was, I don't know. That's the way I think of it. If we were all younger and in school together, we would all be hanging out after school doing this together. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. It reminds me of like being at school again. This whole vibe of like, even Twitter and stuff.
Newfangled interactive scheme.
Like, the fun you have on Twitter reminds me of being back in school, like being in the classroom again. Yeah, Resident Evil 6 fucking sucks, man. Resident Evil 5 isn't a good Resident Evil game, but it's fun in co-op. Like, it's really fun in co-op. Even playing with someone online, it's fun playing in co-op.
Can you tell me something about the Jaguar stone?
That's something I think would actually be quite cool, is to play Resident Evil 5 co-op with somebody, like one of you guys.
Famous scrying mirror to John Dee. The old loony didn't like the stone though. Reckoned it was.
Madsen hasn't been on in a few days as well, man. Hope he's alright. Hope he's doing alright. He said he has a lot on, like IRL. But January can be pretty fucking shitty for people, so always check in on it on your friends. That's all I'm saying.
To him by Francis Drake.
Do you know if this mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Tezcatlipoca. So like, that is a real Mayan or an Aztec god. I know Mayan and Aztec things are different, so I don't know what one it is. But that is a real Aztec god. But the game embellishes for the storyline, if you know what I mean. You'd be down for Resident Evil 5. Aye, but what have you got it on? Have you got it on Xbox One?
Yeah.
See, because that's the only thing I can stream from, other than PC. Yeah, Jesus, it's cool, man. I understand. But you better be catching up on the VODs, otherwise I'll come around and kill. Can't say that on stream.
We meet again.
Mademoiselle,
You have Xbox, Chud.
Yes.
Xbox
I
One.
believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there.
Hold the phone, folks.
But I
Chud
can
King,
go back
do you
to
have an
my-
Xbox One? I need to make sure I have Resident Evil 5. Yeah, I do have it. I don't have it on the Xbox.
What can you tell me about the Jaguar Stone,
Oh, shit.
Professor?
It's obscene.
You're making me doubt myself now that I have it on Xbox. I'm gonna have to check after this. Will you DM me? Nearly forgot that Kieran was the Lord of the UK Underroom.
Professor Oublier?
Will you DM me to remind me?
Excuse me.
I'm
I have
off
some
work
urgent
tomorrow. Could you
business to
DM me
attend to at
tomorrow?
the docks.
And I'll check on the Xbox if I have it. I know I have it on the Switch, which is worrying.
Can you answer me some questions about the Jaguar Stone?
Like I can
Certainly, miss.
100%
Just
tell you I
step
have it
this
on
way.
the Nintendo Switch, and I'm thinking to myself like, do you have it on the Xbox?
It's gone.
Good man, yeah, do that. That'd be
I
fucking
think-
awesome.
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
Our crack security team.
It could be a while. I think it's their tea break.
The thief could be miles away by then.
Don't you worry about that, miss. Just don't try to leave.
It was
Ah.
too much of a coincidence that Oublier showed up and the stone promptly disappeared. I didn't have time for their crack security team to finish their tea.
We go back
Had to
to
get after him.
where George is after this, but then we come back here again.
There was nothing very useful in my bag. Just a single hat.
Like they try to make it exciting by breaking it up, but to be honest, this bit with Nico is just kind of ass. Is the word I was looking for. There she's just fucking stealing evidence. This woman, this chick. Can we use that on that?
The key didn't fit this lock. That's the kind of thing Georges would do,
What the fuck?
not me.
I thought you used the hair clip on one of these things.
That's the kind of... The cabinet was locked.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry, that's my bad. My bad. My bad, folks.
The key unlocked.
The key unlocked the case. Look at that, she's just fucking stealing. She's stealing shit too. But sure, surely that was Professor Ube that stole the other thing. Surely that was, like, he was the only one that walked in and walked out and the alarm still hasn't went off. These are the girls that were in the gallery at the start as well. And I don't know if they're being a bit, like with this fly nowadays. Yeah, I suppose it is. It's diversity and representation. We've got a British man, a French woman and two Asian ladies. That's diverse, man. That's really diverse for the time, innit? We all love a bit of diversity, don't we? Especially like in our Star Wars films and stuff.
Take a look at this.
Take a look at this.
With that.
Looking? What was it used for?
She's just stolen him something.
Sacrificial
You,
dagger.
Reslov,
And I'd be
man,
a lot happier
do you want to know
if
something?
you had.
You should just change your name to Progresslove. Progresslove, yeah. That works. Progresslove, because you're so progressive. I think it's amazing. It's beautiful, actually.
I didn't steal the stone. I was nowhere near it.
So who do you suppose did steal it?
I'm not telling you. It was Professor Ube, obviously.
In Oublier.
Oh,
Dude walked in and walked out, and something was
a
missing.
man of letters. A professor.
Reslove, you're so true, bestie. That is so true. Reslove. There's Jesus with the wee doggies.
The thief left this key in the cabinet.
I love the Silent Hill dog as well.
Oh dear, oh
I've still
dear,
a
oh
chud
dear.
emote to put up.
That makes the theft an
We'll
inside
throw some
job,
Harrys
right?
out there as well.
Oh dear.
Been a while since we've seen him.
In other words, the thief was Professor Oubliette.
See?
Well, let's leave that for the police to decide, shall we?
Wise up.
Phone them right away.
You know it to be true. He's the son of the grapes you couldn't kill. Progress love. Is that what you're talking about? Right, can we get the heck out of
I
here?
had nothing to worry about if the police were called.
There's an Easter egg out
But
here
I
that
had
calls
catch
back
up
to
with Oubliette,
Revolution
and
Software's
fast.
older game, Beneath the Steel Sky. Which is pretty sick.
The doors were securely locked.
Progress love sounds like a mouthful. You want the ladies to know you're a mouthful, lad. Come on.
The dagger might leave or open the doors, but I wasn't going anywhere until I knew where Oubliette had gone.
Oh shit, can we not?
The doors were securely
Sorry, I'm reading
locked.
the group chat. What do you mean you're not going anywhere until you know where UBA is?
The doors were...
How's she going to find out where UBA went?
You'll have to be quick, miss. I'm on the phone.
I didn't think the museum attendant would... Not even a... Don't you think it's suspicious that Oubliette has urgent business at the
You ever
docks?
think of playing Fallout
On the
1
side
on
of
stream?
some lady.
Nah, I haven't. I've never played Fallout 1 or 2. I think... and like, I could be completely wrong here.
What's the name of the ship?
I think that you have a time limit on them. Am I right? So there, surely that answer from him is enough to leave. There's a time limit on them, isn't there? Which I think is the reason that I'm like, nah, I just don't think I could. I don't have time for games with time limits, if that makes sense.
I levered the hand...
There we go, we're out here. Plus, I don't own Fallout 1 or 2. I own Fallout 3 in New Vegas, but I can only play 3 because of the New Vegas mod, that Tale of Two Wastelands. It's fucking sick, man.
Of a sailing ship. It was disturbingly effective.
So, we're all pretty bish bash bosh in here, to be honest.
That might come in useful in ticklish situations.
A wee tickly joke there. Tickle, tickle. I'm gonna tickle you. The tickle monster, Drake.
Holding that lantern, I felt kinda biblical. Like
Yeah,
Jesus.
bro. Imagine we could get Resident Evil 5 going on stream. That would be.
Florence Nightingale.
Ooh, that would be chef's kiss. Put it in the inkwell. Look at that animated like lantern. It just
The
looks really
lantern
out of
fitted
place.
So precisely in the inkwell, it could only be deliberate.
So I was gonna say we can pick up the map. We have to look at him. I don't know if we have to use the wheel,
Okay.
and then we have
I've
to
held my
talk
hand
to
on the
somebody.
historical
There's somebody in here.
Now what?
Here we go.
The chart fitted exactly into the recess on the top of the desk.
Let's go look at this. Let's go check him out. Let's see what the commotion's about. Yo, can anybody check how many other people are streaming this game and where we're at,
Captain
sort of
Frederick
stat-wise
Ketch,
with it?
1570.
Because it says that I
Around
have
his
10
neck was a
viewers here, and I
cross.
find that hard to
Maybe he
believe,
was
but
a
I just don't
part-time
think the
pirate.
phone's updated.
The portrait might have made a nice souvenir, but it was too large to carry.
It's went to 9, so I'm going to hope that that's just one of you is going to check the numbers.
Hard up port, bosun. Aye, aye, Captain Stobart.
Ah, he's a...
She cannot take a captain.
I'm the only one streaming it. Man, we're the top Broken Sword streamers in the world. Broken Sword 2 streamers, #1. Numero uno. For sale $8, hamburger bucks and Xbox. Jesus, I can't describe to you, man, how... Oh!
Surprise!
man, I'm so broke from being off sick. Like, I'm really struggling. Like, so it'll be a couple of weeks before I can get that. It'll not be on sale, but if I need to buy it, I'll buy it. It won't
What
be
the-
expensive.
Who are you?
I'm Emily.
What were you doing in there, Emily?
Hiding. What are you doing here?
Grown-up stuff.
Grown-ups? I'm never gonna grow up, I'm not. You shouldn't be here. What's your name?
I'm George.
I'm
Nice
not.
to meet you, Jaws.
George.
I'm not speaking for
Jules.
a reason.
Jeez.
Make your mind up.
So, this is something that the game never tells you, right? And we were talking to the old ladies and the kid outside, and they just talked about her. This is Emily. Emily's actually dead, man. Emily, this is her ghost that came out of the treasure chest. And the story is, the two old ladies are so annoyed outside about her and the wee boy playing hide and seek. But they don't say why they're annoyed, and it's because she got trapped in the box and died. So sometimes when you go to speak to her, she'll come out, and she'll come out like a ghost for like a second. You'll see for like a couple of frames, she'll come out like a ghost. It's fucking cool, like, but it never tells you that it's part of the game or anything. Do you know what I mean? Just mentions that they're annoyed at him for playing hide and seek with
What
her.
can you tell me about Captain Ketch?
That's him on the wall, in the picture.
Yeah, I know. Scary-looking guy, huh?
He was my great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Yeah. You have his eyes. Why don't you go play with Rio?
I'm not allowed.
How come?
Because Aunt Frost says I'm not allowed out of the house. That's why, Mr. Nosy Beak.
Too bad.
It says that someone just...
Why don't you ask your other aunt if you can play with Rio?
Aunt Mina's cuckoo. Aunt Frost says so. She says when the Lord handed out common sense, Aunt Mina was off getting double portions of chin.
It said that I just got a donation on Streamlabs, but it won't tell me who it's from, man. And I don't know who it is, so...
That Rio's a smart kid. He helped me out with
Holy shit,
Bronson.
man, thank you.
Rio is
You
clever.
don't need to do
Spit
that.
ever
Like,
so
I know...
far.
I know I bring it up, like, but man, it's not just hard for me, it's hard for everybody at the minute. That, you know what I mean?
Look,
You
an
guys
ancient Mayan
are fucking
stone.
awesome, like, I
It's
appreciate
like a
that.
magic stone.
Well, I don't know about that.
No.
I wish I knew I could work out how to see who it is, but it just says one follow. Fuck's sake, man, sorry. I'm just
That
trying to find
cross
this.
you're wearing, Emily?
It's my lucky Jesus cross.
It's just like the one Captain Ketch wore.
Uh-huh.
Can I borrow it?
Uh-uh.
I love how Streamlabs is like, do you want to increase your income? Just try selling some merch. Oh, is it that easy, man? Like, it's so free to do that? Is it
What
just
would you
free to
trade
make
for that
merch and
cross,
sell it?
Emily?
A puppy.
Like, you obviously need to
Well,
start
I
somewhere.
don't happen to have a puppy in my pocket right now. Can you think of anything else you'd trade?
Don't know.
Oh, it does say who it is. I got it. I got it. Oh, that's awesome, man. I don't want to say who it is, obviously, because, like...
Would you like to play darts?
No.
I
Oh,
would...
come on.
Just
I'll
because
throw,
it's...
you catch.
But, like, I appreciate that, man.
Darts will
We
stick
are all
and
talk
make you
guys.
bleed.
We're all talk guys. So, what I need that offer. I wasn't listening to any of that. We have to go and... Yeah, thanks a lot, Reslov, man. Awesome, bro, man. Like, that's fucking... It really fucking helps, man, at the minute. And then my son, man, I was so sick over Christmas, I didn't get to see my son properly. Like, it was so shit. But he's over in February again, and I'm pure bouncing to see him. I can't wait.
Would it
It's gonna be
give
fucking
to a
brilliant.
small,
Do you know what? He
irresponsible
comes
girl
over in
who
April
asks
as well,
about
and he's here for the Mario movie premiere, so it gives me an excuse to go to it as well. He's excited for it, and so am I, like, deep down.
Usually because you're standing next to it.
Cool. Have you got one?
Yeah, but I promised it to my sister. She well vexed with me.
She will vex
Why
with
is your
me.
sister mad with you?
But last night, when I got home with our supper, she went wild. Rio, she said, how come all you ever catch is puffer fish? A sicker puffer fish. What I want is tiger fish. So don't bother come back home till you catch one, boy. I don't see how I'm gonna catch no tiger fish. All I have is a fishing pole and a worm.
Oh man. I can give him this, surely.
Any use for a quill?
What's a quill?
It's what people used to write with in Captain Ketch's days.
None. I'd sooner be fishing.
Let me see.
What do you need to catch a tiger fish?
One of
Oh,
them real fancy flies like the rich fishermen use.
I do give him the quill, but I have to give it to the cat first. The cat fucks it up for me. You guys love that cat. We're gonna visit our best buddy, the cat. This is like the Twitch chat's cat. Everybody loves him. He's just a little dude eating. He's just eating. He's eating. He's eating good. That's the second
Cat
one.
made short work of the feather, tearing it into a blizzard of small pieces.
The Blizzard of Oz. You ever listen to that there? You ever listen to Ozzy Osbourne or any of you guys metal? Bro, I'm drinking a Red Bull. Still not sponsored. But it's good. I'm taking my time with it because I'm off tomorrow. So we're going to get to... I think we'll do this bit and the next bit where we go back to London. And then we'll turn it off. I don't know. Should we play... What should we play on PS1? Anybody any ideas? Because I keep going back to Tony Hawk. But I think I need to practice it a bit off stream. So it's not as boring for you as
Just
watching
what
it.
you need to make a fly.
Or maybe me getting fucked off with it is for like alright to watch. I don't know.
A deal's a deal. Here's a
I can
catch.
imagine watching me play it is annoying because you guys probably see things and I'm like, oh, where do I go? I'm like one of those streamers. I'll be like, oh, where do I go? And you guys are like, oh, how the fuck did he miss that? I'm doing the restoration potion exploit in Skyrim. This shit is insane. Man, I've
There's nothing
never...
else I wanted to ask the boy.
What? Do we not? We want a fish. Oh, no, we're giving her something for her necklace. I'll be honest, I don't like Skyrim. I tried it a couple of times, but I only got to the bit where... Do you know the bit where you learn to shout? You shout at dragons, even like saying it sounds really silly. Where he goes like, roar, Rohan and all that there. I get so silly. But then I'm like... But Fallout's cooler. Yeah, man, I swear, like, it's... I just...
Stay out of mischief.
And it really annoys me too because I bought Oblivion on the 360 recently to try and like
There's a storm coming.
to try and get into it again, but I
I
haven't been able to get
I can see
started.
the whole world from the window.
Yeah, well...
I'd rather
like I
play
said,
games that I
I'm
played
busy.
fucking 20 years ago.
Here, I've got a conch. Would you like it?
Dunno. Aunt
Tag
Frost
it.
told me never to take presents from strange men.
I'm not a strange man.
Then why are you called Jaws? Jaws? That's a stupid name.
I'm not called... Look, conch, pretty. Swap for the cross, yes or no?
Yes. Yeah.
Right, this thing's going out the window.
Okay, we'll do swapsies.
So I'm looking up something here for us. Yeah. So when we go back to London, there's an Easter egg. So we've got this. We got this by the ass. You guys ever watch Left 4 Dead 2 stream? Yeah, hell
Ketch's
man.
cross slipped snugly into the penholder.
Bro, I don't know if... I suppose if I just lower the resolution, it's fine.
I've put
I know
your
it
cross
doesn't
in
look
this
great,
little
but
hole in the desk.
the content isn't all of it. It's
With a
me
dash
and
of
you guys
rational
talking.
intuition.
Do you know what I mean?
Only women have intuition.
So I'll just lower the resolution
Lightning
down and
cast
we'll
a
just
strong
stream
light
like
over the desk
fucking
top.
two
The
beasts,
light
man.
cast a shadow of the cross. And the shadow fell precisely over a small, unnamed island shaped like a skull.
Shaped like a skull. Oh my goodness.
That must be it. Ketch's Treasure Island.
Uh-oh. That's Zombie Island. It's a bad place.
No kidding? Well, bad place or not, that's my next port of call.
Can I come too?
The hell you can.
Why not?
I never get to leave the house.
You see, that's her talking about being a ghost.
There were several things I wanted to say to that awful kid, but I held my tongue.
So he doesn't even realise that she's DEAD. We should try doing that Left 4 Dead stream once, Reslov. Bro, I'm up for doing it 100 million times if it works. The thing is, it'll work for me. I'll be able to, I can actually play Left 4 Dead on this computer. But then if I try and stream it, it'll just shit itself. Why? Why is it like that?
Would you take me to, Zombie Island?
In this weather? You madman.
The rain will keep the zombies indoors. Just say I did meet a zombie. What would you do?
There ain't no zombies on Zombie Island. At least, not anymore. It's uninhabited.
Good. What do you mean, not anymore?
You still want to go?
I guess.
Well, I ain't had no luck with them tiger fish. And with the mood my sister is in, I'll be safer with the zombies.
Here we go, Rio. Yeah, Reslov, like, remember Silent Hill 4, one of the very first streams I done, how fucked it was? It was so choppy whenever I actually streamed it out, but for me it looked fine. So, here we go. We're going to London. He just stole that guy's thing and put it right down his shorts. Did you see that? Did you actually see him jam his pants full of fucking machinery there? But Reslov, we could do something. Like, I got that Valve bundle. So, like, I have all those games. If Portal 2 was in there, Portal 2 would run, man. I imagine we could play that together. That'd be fucking sick. I've never played Portal 2. I played the first one. Look, look, look. Get in there, you fucking arsehole. Do a Worms stream. Like Worms Armageddon. Is that the kind of Worms you mean? A Worms stream? Or what am I missing? Look, by the way, look, 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 look. Look at what it is on the beach.
So, this was Zombie Island. Somehow I'd been expecting something more sinister. Come on, Rio. Let's find that...
Hell yeah, man, sir.
No, thanks. I'm staying right here.
And Jesus by the signs of it.
You said yourself there's no zombies left.
Yeah, but that was while there was a big pile of seawater between me and this place. All me have now is this little bit between the boat and the shore, and I'm hanging on to it.
That kid does not want to go. Look.
No, it can't be.
I thought we went back to
But
London.
it was. My lucky piece of coal. Rio, how far away is Ketch's Landing from here?
Best part of 10 miles. Why?
10 miles? That catapult must have been a lot more powerful than I thought.
Oh man, that's class actually about worms. We could name them after people in the group chat. I need that.
Rio's boat was strewn with fishing nets.
What the fuck?
That Emily sure asks a lot of questions.
Reset, man. This whole Emily business just isn't funny.
Look, we're obviously at cross purposes here. I'm talking about Emily Ketch.
Yeah,
Can you play the old
and so am
Worms
I.
games online?
She was my friend. Her aunts hated it, but we did move together. You know.
Surely somebody has a server set up for the old Worms games, like.
It could take hours to find her. One time, the last time, it took days. She must have shouted and screamed herself hoarse, but there was nobody to hear her.
Where had she
Listen.
hidden herself?
Captain Ketch's old sea chest. The only way to open it was from the outside.
Suddenly, I didn't feel so good. We never exchanged another word about Emily Ketch.
See? She was fucking dead,
It
man.
was the boat that Rio had... was too high. I couldn't get up there.
I don't understand this. I'm supposed to pick up a fishing net from right there.
The cliff was steep, too steep to climb without handholds. And I couldn't find any.
What the fuck? The fishing net.
I was quite happy where I was, relatively speaking. It was the boat that Rio had...
Have I like fucked this?
The cliff was steep, too steep to climb without handholds. And I couldn't find any.
I need a fishing net to throw up there that I can climb. And like, that's it right there, but it won't let me click on it. What the fuck?
I was quite happy where I was.
Whoa, bro, we're at a fucking... We're at a standstill here. Oh, here we go. Fuck's sake.
Could I borrow your net?
Yeah, man, no problem.
He asks for that. Jesus Christ, man. The guy will go in and rob houses, but he asks for a fishing net. Jesus fuck.
You planning on catching some fish?
Jesus, I'm really annoyed at that.
For a big rock.
What are we playing, guys? What will we play after this? What will we put on the PlayStation? PS1. I've never played Dino Crisis. Well, I played it when it came out, but I've never played it since.
Here I go. Wish me luck, Rio.
Good luck, George. Watch out for the Walking Dead.
Watch out for the Walking Dead. Resident Evil 1 or 2. I see, man, that. I like the idea of playing Resident Evil 1, but I'm like, I don't know if I would actually know where to go off the top of my head with it. Do you know what I mean?
In an abandoned London Underground station. This place must have been closed down decades ago.
We're going to try and do the Easter egg here because it doesn't... We have to be quick with it as well, so I might save it. Oh, do we use this in the coin slot?
The blade was too...
I haven't actually looked up a walkthrough for this, by the way. I looked up to see how to do it, and it doesn't have the actual precise steps how to do it, so I'm kind of doing it off memory.
I pushed the hair clip into the slot, and whatever was stuck there disappeared into...
So let's pick up that coin. It's thrilling gameplay as Nico here.
I pulled out an old English penny.
Absolutely thrilling. There's a train. Do we use the penny on the machine again, I think?
An ancient bar of chocolate dropped into the tray at the bottom of the machine.
Right.
And as a special bonus, the penny dropped through to the reject bucket.
So I'm going to save it after I pick these up because I want to try and do this
I
Easter
pulled
egg.
out an old English
It throws back to one of Revolution's old point and click games, Beneath the Steel Sky. But it's just kind of cool.
I
It
took the ancient bar of chocolate.
mixes the art styles of both games. Sick. So let's save it here and see. We walk right over this side, I think. This is where it doesn't give me the actual details of what to do. And then as we walk over here, there should be a ghost. Oh, it's fucked because the train's going by. But the train fucked it. I should be able to... Fuck's sake, man, we had it there too. I'm gonna wait here a second just to see if the train goes past. Wait. Maybe it only goes when I move. Here we go. So we try and talk to the ghost with the chocolate.
Obviously didn't want to talk. Perhaps it was shy.
My name on Xbox. I'll type it in here. Yeah, look, now we can click off the screen. We can go this way. So this gets us to the Easter egg, the Beneath the Steel Sky Easter egg. Look.
Who the hell are you?
Joey, is that you?
Oh, I remember you now. Hey, listen. Don't go near that hole.
Nobody tells Robert Foster what to do, lady.
Don't go near the
Don't
hole.
understand. I've
Holes
played
are dangerous,
this
boy.
before. There's something horrible in that hole. Some beast with tentacles.
You're nuts.
Uh-oh.
They don't make animations like that anymore.
He's a godder. But yeah, there you go. That's just a little hijinks, a little fun we're having.
The machine looked like it had sold its last ticket a long time ago.
Oh dear. Can we not put the money in it or anything?
The penny was too large.
Okay. So we're not getting a ticket? That's actually canon to the story, yeah man. That ghost is actually the ghost of Khan. Do you remember the do you remember he was dressed up like the lady in the train at the end of Broken Sword 1? That's his
A
ghost.
latch lock stopped me getting into the...
A latch lock. Well, surely. Here we go. Here we go, team. I think that might be London done. The train stops now.
The blade of the dagger just fitted between the door and the soft wood frame. The door gave slightly, and then held firm. My fingers were too big to reach into the tiny crack.
Oh, baby. Say that again.
The hair grip was...
The hair grip was too thick. Why is everything... If everything's too...
The blade of the dagger was...
What? It doesn't let you click anything whenever the train goes past. It's really strange.
A latch lock stopped...
A latch lock? What the fuck's going on here?
The machine wasn't about...
Oh, fuck. Duh. That's the reason you get a bag. It's like trying to use the hair grip on the cupboard.
I put the old penny into the slot, the needle twitched rustily, and the machine spat out a card.
Yeah. That's it, baby. Let's get the heck out of here. Come on, baby. Let's go, let's go. Get it out of your breast pocket.
I remembered my student days when I regularly forgot my house keys. A wiggle with the thick card between the frame and the lock, and the latch lifted.
Boom! Hit that friggin' button. That's it. Like,
The train was my ride out of there.
surely everybody would be like, what the fuck are we stopping down here for? Like, this is an old platform. Oh, sorry, this is just my stop, guys. Right, we're gonna call it a night with Broken Sword. What are we doing, Resident Evil 1 or 2? Resi 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? You sent me a present since it wouldn't let me donate. What do you mean? What do you mean you sent a present? What do you mean?